Good afternoon, everybody. Purpose of this video here is just to announce that the post-assessment review and post-assessment itself have been they're in Google Classroom at this time. So I just want to go over some things with you with regards to that. So first of all, whether you're a physics or environmental science, you have a post-assessment review. And by the way, the review and the assessment itself are both due next Tuesday, May 11th at 11:59 p.m. All right, that's when both those assignments are due. Next Tuesday, May 11th at 11:59 p.m. That's the post-assessment review and the post-assessment itself. Now, first of all, about the post-assessment review, for environmental science, it's basically, it looks like your other chapter test reviews where it's just a series of short answer questions. There might be some multiple choice questions in there. I honestly I can't recall off the top of my head at this point. Now, for physics, I want you to note that some of the questions look as if that they are, in fact, multiple choice questions, but they're not, okay? They're like a maybe two or three part question. All right, so like might be number 2, you might see A and B there. Don't treat it, it's not a 50-50 multiple choice question, for example. It might be one of those where you answer part A and then answer part B. So please be aware of that as you're working through the post-assessment review. And again, that's for physics, and I don't think there's anything like that on the environmental science post-assessment review. Now, again, the review is due next Tuesday, May 11th at 11:59. It's already been posted on Google Classroom. The post-assessment itself is going to be whatever score you earn on that is going to be your exam grade. That's how you're going to know how you did it. It'll be listed on your report card. And again, both the items are due next Tuesday, May 11th at 11:59. Now, for physics, you have a formula sheet. Okay, and what I did was for both classes, let me just back up for a second. For both classes, your topic in Google Classroom, it's called May 4th through the 11th. It has an arrow and it says post-assessment, kind of like what I wrote here, only that's not very good handwriting. It's typed much neater on Google Classroom, so there you go. So for physics, you're going to have 2 things there, that being the post-assessment review and then the post-assessment formula document. Use that document, all right, open that up. Use that document when you're taking the post-assessment itself, all right, because that has all the formulas you need. I don't expect you to memorize formulas. I always provide those on assessments, as that's the way it's been all year long, all right. And I'm pretty sure in environmental science right now you just have the one thing there, and that's just the post-assessment review, okay. Now, so again, for physics students, use that formula sheet because it's there. All right, so I want you to use it. Now, let's see. The post-assessment review itself, for environmental science, it's worth 66 points. For physics, it's worth 115 points. This is a major assignment. And if you leave some questions blank, your score is going to be reduced accordingly based on the point values of the questions. Some of you have a real issue, for whatever reason, with answering short answer questions. You got to work past that, okay? We're almost done here. I basically need some of you to step up to the plate and take care of business. So ideally, everyone in environmental science earns a 66 out of 66. And ideally, everyone in physics earns 115 out of 115. If even like 60 out of 66 is fine, and 110 out of 115 is fine. But don't leave half of it blank. You've got basically an extra day, plus you're off tomorrow. So use your time wisely. I'm encouraging you to go ahead and make sure that you take care of those review documents. All right, because they are important. Now, for the post-assessment itself, again, that's going to constitute your exam grade for my class, whether it's physics or environmental science. And physics, you'll have a formula sheet, and that's already been posted for you on Classroom. All right, like I said, so just use it. I'm putting that resource out there for you to use, so definitely take advantage of that and use it. Now, a couple other things here. Some of you signed out a textbook at some point during the school year, whether it was towards the beginning of the year or more towards the end, whatever the case is. I need you to return it by Wednesday, May 19th. All right, you're going to have an assignment due on the 18th. All right, now that should take care of things, but I'm going to need you to, return your textbook. Figure out a way to do it. If you want me to come down to your lab, anytime between 8:45 and 1:15, that's fine. Let me know. We'll get you taken care of, and that'll be it. Now, tomorrow is a virtual learning day. That's an opportunity for all of you, whether you're a junior or a senior, to work on your academic obligations. Okay, this, it's a good time for you to maybe knock out the review and the post-assessment. Get both those taken care of. Boom. All right, then you're good to go. Okay, you're good to go until I post stuff next week. Now, for physics students, I'm also going to post weekly center response number 26. I'm going to post that question tomorrow. All right, so I'll do that like I normally do on Wednesday morning. But everything else I wanted to give you some more time, so here it is today. And it's already, like I said, it's in Classroom already. So tomorrow is a virtual learning day. Again, I want you to take advantage of the opportunity. I want you to make sure that you are, using your time wisely. Now, if you've missed an assignment this quarter, you just end up getting a 0 on it, whatever. Sorry, my eyes kind of bother me right now. The deadline for late work is Wednesday, May 12th at 11:59 p.m. Now, what's excluded from that? I'm not taking any technical readings, and I'm not taking any late extended response questions. No late technical readings, no late extended response questions. So, if you, in environmental science, you've missed a scenario, whatever, turn it in. And this is only if you have zeros on the assignment. If you already got half credit on it and are looking to get full credit on it, that's not happening. All right. So if you have a 0 and you want to earn some points back, that's fine. But you're not going to get full credit in no case. All right. No cases at all. So, but the deadline, absolute deadline for late work is Wednesday, May 12th at 11:59 p.m. Anything after that, I'm not interested in at all. Again, each class, environmental science and physics, will have one assignment that will be due for you on the 18th, and that'll be posted. I will post that next week. Okay. The main thing right now is to take care of the post-assessment review and the post-assessment itself. So that's what we need to be working on. So if you want to keep this in mind, that's fine. For a lot of you, this doesn't apply because you've done a fantastic job getting assignments turned in, early or right at the last minute, whatever your case is. But this is if you have zeros in progress book from this quarter. Okay, if you have zeros from progress book, zeros listed in progress book from this quarter, then feel free to, if you want, you can turn in late work, excluding weekly center response questions for physics and for both classes, technical readings. I'm not dealing with those. But anything else is fair game. And honestly, but it's for half credit. Okay, so if you missed a chapter test for whatever reason, best you can get on it's 50% at this point. So consider that. But anyway, that deadline is next Wednesday, May 12th. All right. So again, just to kind of summarize things real quick, you got 2 assignments. They're big ones this time. Okay. You got your post-assessment review, environmental science post-assessment review, 66 points. The physics post-assessment review is 115 points. Turn them in completed. All right. I want to see 66 out of 66. I want to see 115 out of 115. I don't want to see anything less than that. You know the information, you can look it up, you know, whatever. You can ask me questions, that's fine. The post-assessment itself, again, is your exam, and the review and the exam itself, or the post-assessment review and the post-assessment document itself, due next Tuesday, May 11th at 11:59 p.m. And then again, all late work that minus the exclusions that I mentioned earlier, all that is due on the 12th, Wednesday, May 12th, 11:59 p.m. Turn them in as you go. I don't want an avalanche at 11:58 on the 12th. And by the way, I need to have it by 11:59. That doesn't mean you send it and I get it at 12:01, because there's a really, really good chance that I'm not interested. I will not be interested. So please consider that. Use your time wisely. Again, tomorrow being a virtual learning day, take advantage of the opportunity, and let's kind of make that final push here, because today's May 4th, and May 21st is going to be here really quick. So let's do that final push, get to that point there, because I know you're really looking forward to it, and I want you to do well here in the last couple weeks. So let me know if you have questions. Make it your goal, your mission, to meet the deadline. And let me, if you need anything, let me know. Thank you.